Over the last few months, we've been on the tough journey towards fighting an aggressive form of colorectal cancer. With this, of course, comes good days and bad days. This week's about how we try to keep ourselves positive and how we get ourselves through those dark days. And we're celebrating a very late Christmas. Yeah, so weekend. Almost the end of January and we're celebrating Christmas today.
Yeah, obviously we had COVID during Christmas.
Yeah.
And then we were going to celebrate Christmas on New Year's, but then the rest of the family had COVID. So
we sort of passed it around all of us.
And then I got my IV, which made us not be able to do any plans for a couple of weeks. And now it's 21st of January and we're celebrating Christmas.
But it's got to be done at some point anyway.
Christmas Day.
Yeah, it's not feeling very Christmassy, weirdly, but
no.
But it's going to be nice anyway. And you're starting to feel a little bit more like a human again, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm feeling all right, I would even say.
Yeah.
I get very tired very fast.
Yeah.
Like, I had showered this morning and then I need to lay down because, like, showering takes a lot more energy than you think it does. But, like, little stuff like that feels like nothing to a normal person is draining for me.
Yeah.
It's nice to feel... not energetic, because I don't feel energetic, but it's nice to feel like I don't just have to lay on the sofa anymore. I can actually be up and do stuff, and I got energy to speak and not just hum when somebody says something to me.
Yeah.
It was probably 8 or 9 days where I was nothing.
You were still feeling really bad on day 8 after your IV, and I think it just started getting a little bit better after that.
And when we say that I'm bad, like, it means can't move bad almost. Like, I've been in bed or on the sofa. I can't even like sit and do stuff on my phone. I just stare at the telly and nothing else. Try to eat. That's all I do.
Yeah, because it's really easy to sort of forget that there's that side of it, because we only really film on the good days. We only ever have the camera out when you're feeling up to it.
Yeah.
I guess it can make it look like it's a bit of a walk in the park, because she looks great, because she looks good all the time, and that's not what it is.
And like, when we video, I'm in a mood where I feel happy and positive. And during these first 10 days, that's not what it's like. It kills every joy of everything, because you can't do anything. And it slowly breaks you down, like, both mentally and physically.
Yeah.
And it's really easy to think that it's not like that when we only video when I'm feeling like this.
Yeah, the good stuff.
Yeah.
So we do talk obviously about positivity and trying to see the bright side and see the silver linings and stuff, but it's not always like that, and it's not always easy, is it? In fact, most of the time it's not.
Like, one cycle of chemo is 21 days.
Yeah.
And 10 out of these 21 days I feel terrible.
Yeah.
And then we got 11 good days. And we try to focus on the 11 good days and not the 10 shitty days.
Yeah.
But obviously it's very important to know that there is 10 very, very dark days.
Yeah.
And it's almost like I forget that those 10 days exist, because I'm trying to just focus on all of these nice feelings, trying to get in as much positive input as I can during these 11 good days, and then those memories is what you have to try to live on during the 10 shitty days.
Yeah.
And just know that more days like this is coming, but also try to, like, just suck everything out of the good days.
Yeah, I think that's what sort of keeps you going, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because to start with, when you had your first cycle, those first 10 days, it was a little bit worrying that it was like, is the whole chemo process going to be like this?
Yeah, from
Are you going to be
December to
feeling
April.
dreadful, for 4 or 5 months sort of thing? So, you do get a bit of positivity out of the fact that you think there's light at the end of the tunnel sort of thing. We can get through this first week and a half and have a good week and a half after that.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what keeps us going, isn't it?
Yeah. It doesn't mean that I've not cried every single day out of them 10 hard days, because it feels like it's never going to end.
Yeah.
It really feels like it's never going to end. Even though we try to live on the positives, doesn't mean that we also do go through the dark bits.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we should make more of an effort to show that side, but it's hard because you don't feel like taking the camera out, and you're on survival mode. Now, when sort of things start getting a bit easier for you, you sort of ease up a little bit, and life starts becoming a little bit, nicer and a bit brighter.
Yeah. But I also don't think that you guys want to see me be in a lump of nothing in the sofa.
No, it's not very interesting.
It's not very entertaining.
No. Not unless you want to start making YouTube videos about playing Zelda on the Switch.
Yeah.
That's about all you manage at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it starts to get a little bit brighter, and we've got a couple of good weeks now, hopefully, before you start your next cycle, or
it's
just over a week, really.
Yeah, I was gonna say Saturday today, and about 10 days.
About 10 days, yeah, of brightness.
Yeah.
So we've got to make the most of it, haven't we? And have a lot of fun during these 10 days.
Yeah, and that's why we're also here in this van, because it gives us a little bit of a positive input. So
the van makes us happy, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
And another sort of positive, you have to look at every step, and you've only got 2 left. You've got 2 bad sessions left. You've got 2 of the IVs.
Yeah, we're going through half of the tough now.
Yeah. But it's getting a bit chilly out here now, so I think we're going to head inside and celebrate a bit of Christmas.
Yeah, join us.
Who is it? Squish! We've got 2 squishes. The Play-Doh. Nice. Better not. And a sheep, binoculars. All right, so it's been a really, really nice day, hasn't it? A bit of positivity in otherwise dark times.
Yeah, some positive things to put into your memory bank to live on in the next couple of weeks.
That's it, isn't it? It's all about that.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and follow along with the journey. And we'll see you next weekend.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone who's left us a comment or sent us in a question during the last couple of weeks. We have recorded a Q&A which will be part of next week's video. So that'll be out as usual next Friday at 4 p.m. Central European Time. See you then. The most asked question by far was about your symptoms.
Yeah.
A lot of people asked similar questions. What were your first symptoms, and what first made you decide to go to the doctor?
Yeah.
Eamon
and Beck.
Yeah.
I watched Beck go through breast cancer.
Yeah, they documented.
I should have wiped yours up.
It's tough, isn't it, sometimes today?